Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra, exclusively on SNY.TV. On Tuesday night, the Mets opened a series with the Colorado Rockies at Citi Field, and the Mets win it 3-2. The bat of Juan Lagares, the glove and legs of Eric Young, and the Mets able to scratch out a win.
Well, it was a big day for Juan Lagares. He drove in all 3 runs, a 2-run triple in the first inning, got the Mets the 2-0 lead early.
You know, I got to a try. I just tried to find my bat, and looking for some mistake. He make it, and I take advantage right there.
When we decided we're going to run Juan out there every day, I think he's gotten comfortable. Not only offensively, we know what he can do defensively, but I think he's comfortable, a lot more comfortable playing with those 2 guys in center field.
The Rockies, they pecked away, tied the ball game up, and then in the 8th inning, Eric Young led it off with a base hit, got in scoring position at second base, and Lagares hit a little slow ground ball to second base, and he scored a Mookie Wilson fashion around from third base.
Pretty much once I started running towards third base, and we knew it was a slow roller, so third base coach Tuffy told me to just keep going. And I knew it was probably going to be a bang-bang play, so glad we got there.
You know, that's what he's brought to us, that energy, that speed. I mean, you know, again, I can't emphasize enough the job that he's done since he's been here. You know, he's got on base when we needed him to. He scores runs like that.
That's just something I wish I could do, but I can't. That's just natural-born talent right there, and speed's awesome. He's a game changer. When he's on the bases, he brings a different element that we haven't had for a while, and it's really exciting.
It was big. You know, I was glad to see those faces over there. You know, I grew up with them, but I was glad to have the game I had today against them.
And that was the difference in the ball game. And Ronnie, Mr. Hawkins comes in for the save.
Well, you know, the thing about the pitching tonight when we watched, we had 2 different Henry Mejias, didn't we? Before the delay, Manny Gonzalez, the home plate umpire, got hit in the jaw. 17 minutes later, he was replaced by Larry Vanover. Before then, Henry Mejia was in complete control. After that, he struggled a little bit, gave up the home run to the pinch hitter Blackman, and then after that, the bases were loaded.
I thought Henry did a nice job. I thought he pitched well enough. I think when the umpire got hurt, kind of the sitting kind of got him off track a little bit.
I mean, you know, I take a little bit of time, but, you know, that's no excuse. Sometimes that's going to happen, but I got to go there and keep to straight.
But Carlos Torres came in and did what he's done all season long. Came in, got the outs, had some great defensive help to get through it. And the Mets bullpen again, 3 2/3 of fine work, with Hawkins picking up his 89th career save.
Talked to about the fact that he's pitched so well in the 8th inning, and I said, listen, you know, you're the guy who's really been pitched at the end of the game. And he said, I'll do whatever you need me to do. He said, you know, if you ask me, I'd prefer the 8th, but if you need me to pitch the 9th, I'll pitch the 9th. And we need him to pitch the 9th tonight, and he did a good job.
First save of the year, and it ended with the tying run at third base, and Ike Davis making a diving catch on the line drive to end the game.
Well, Ike made a very nice play, very quick on his feet, off the bat of the pinch hitter Torrealba. It was kind of a soft liner, but nonetheless, it was a foul ball, but Ike made the play, and the Mets got the victory.
So the Mets get their 50th win of the year. They try to make it 2 straight over the Rockies on Wednesday night with Matt Harvey on the mound against Jolice Chassin. Our coverage begins on SNY with Cadillac first pitch on Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.